Are you someone who has ever felt like an outsider in this world? Like there's this incredible quality to you that just can't be explained. You might be a member of an exclusive group called Crystal Children, Indigo Children, or Starseeds if that's the case. It is said that these people have unique traits and a stronger bond with the cosmos. The point of living, as the wise Dolores Cannon put it, is to rediscover our spiritual selves and recall who we really are. Some Earthlings, according to Dolores Cannon's speculation, may be extraterrestrial starseeds from other dimensions or worlds. Perhaps these ethereal beings have decided to reincarnate on Earth right now to aid in the spiritual enlightenment and progress of the human race. Indigo Children were also investigated by Dolores Cannon, who characterized them as people who have exceptional and progressive spiritual capacities. These kids, she says, are super conscious and sent here to make the world a better place. Dolores's writings continue by exploring the concept of crystal children, who are described as having enhanced intuitive and psychic powers. According to popular belief, these kids are crucial in helping humanity's spiritual vibration rise. Regardless of your classification, you could have just said that you had a greater purpose for being here. So, in this video, we'll find out what makes each of these amazing groups unique. This movie will help you understand the enigmatic aspects of your identity, whether you connect with the celestial energy of a starseed, the unwavering determination of an indigo kid, or the innocent insight of a crystal child. So, come with me as I help you find your life's goal and discover your own purpose. Feeling alone is the most obvious symptom. It goes beyond merely having difficulty adjusting to local traditions and social situations. It plunges farther. According to Dolores Cannon, this feeling extends beyond the few instances of social discomfort. It's as if your entire environment is just odd, not exactly your style. It's as if you're perpetually observing from the periphery. Even if you're well connected socially, it may seem like an act to you on a deeper level. According to Dolores, this emotion is like being a secret agent and so good at hiding your true identity that you fool even yourself occasionally. However, a part of you is worried that you don't fit in here since you're different from other people. Another indicator that you could be a starseed is a strong sense of alienation from the mainstream, unending need for a genuine place to call home. Having a physical residence isn't the point here. You long for a location that seems completely yours, yet it's not here on Earth. Solace can be found in stargazing by the water, in busy cities, or on peaceful nature paths. But no matter what, you can't shake the persistent internal drive toward an undefined destination. This yearning has nothing to do with being unhappy where you are right now. What matters is that you have the sense that there is another location where you can be yourself. It's as if you're aching to return to a spot you can't quite put your finger on, but which is more like home than any place else. According to Dolores Cannon, this yearning is a sign that your soul is trying to steer you towards a different existence and world that it remembers. These aren't the only indicators that you may be a starseed. There are plenty more, and they all help illuminate your special place in the universe's overarching story. The impetus for a purpose is one of these indicators. Being born with a powerful sense of purpose means that your life has a mission, an objective, or both. There are times when you feel more like you've been handed this assignment than that you've chosen it. Maybe it's a burning desire to find the answer to a long-standing mystery, champion a cause to which you feel strongly, or spread a message you know the world needs to hear. Even when you're not aware of it, this relentless desire frequently dictates your choices and the course of your life. Another indication of your starseed nature might be an intrinsic drive to help, inspire, and serve others. This goes beyond simple acts of charity. Changing the lives of other people is something everyone has an innate desire to do. People who possess this quality tend to gravitate towards professions that involve providing assistance, such as teaching, counseling, or healthcare. The act of caring for and assisting other people brings them more joy than any personal success or wealth they may have. Additionally, It's an indication if you're drawn to healing and spiritual activities. A powerful and frequently unexplainable impulse toward spirituality and healing is at play here. Even if you don't know why, you may feel a strong pull toward spiritual disciplines like yoga, meditation, energy healing, etc. The most profound parts of life are understood subconsciously, and a greater connection with the energy of the cosmos is indicated by this attraction. Through these rituals, it's as if your spirit is trying to find its way back to the cosmos. Lastly, unique eyes. The depth and intensity that your eyes possess are more important than their hue or form. Either you have a captivating charisma that pulls others to you, or your eyes have a wisdom and insight that belies your years. Your eyes seem to be windows into a more primordial aspect of your being, revealing an inner world that many find fascinating and hypnotic. Your eyes are one of a kind, and their unusual features help you stand out from the crowd. A strong, independent spirit is frequently the first indicator that a youngster is an indigo child. Along with a strong will, this quality is defined by an unwavering commitment to your principles and ideals. Driven by an inner sense of right and wrong, you may discover that you often remain steady in the face of adversity. Being obstinate is not the essence of this strong will. Rather, it speaks to your unwavering convictions and the fact that you don't back down from a challenge. That is, to have a firm grasp on one's identity and a robust character that is unyielding in the face of pressure to fit in with the crowd. When you're fiercely independent, you're not afraid to go against the grain and forge your own path rather than follow the crowd. An extraordinary well of originality springs from this character attribute. Children born under the indigo sign typically display an innate talent for the arts. This could take the shape of anything from creative writing to original musical compositions. Creativity is more than a pastime for you. It's a way of seeing and engaging with the world that may shed light on previously opaque issues and provide novel approaches. Addiction tendencies are another major indicator. The profound inner world that indigo children encounter provides one explanation for this: a person's emotional depths and sensitivity to outside influences may cause them to seek refuge in unhealthy coping mechanisms. Indigo children rely heavily on their intuition when it comes to matters of substance, conduct, and cognitive patterns. This goes beyond basic human responses. It's a deep, mysterious sense of knowing that you rely on while making choices. If you listen to your intuition, it will lead you along the road that is consistent with your core values and principles, like an internal compass. On the same note, intuition is a profound bond with the natural world. Your indigo kid character is on full display if you can't help but be captivated by the serene beauty of nature and have a profound sense of calm and belonging whenever you're there. Having a connection to nature goes beyond merely appreciating the great outdoors. A profound spiritual bond with the planet and its inhabitants is at the heart of it. Another important sign is having a clear goal to strive towards. This extends beyond the realm of having defined objectives. Indigo children frequently have a strong sense of purpose and a desire to make a good impact on the world. Along with this sense of direction comes a strong capacity for empathy, which lets you feel and comprehend other people's feelings, and the will to make a positive difference in the world via sharing what you've learned. Being able to question established conventions and authority figures is another important quality. If you're the kind that frequently disagrees with the status quo, striving for a more equitable and just world by questioning and changing the current system, the piece captures the spirit of an indigo child's free-spirited thinking. Some indigo children also claim to have had paranormal or psychic experiences, such seeing into the future or telepathy. Although not all indigo children have these experiences, they do offer another layer of complexity to your life story and the way you see the world. Finally, it's not uncommon to see a predisposition towards healing and spiritual activities. Meditation, energy healing, or other alternative treatments could be part of this process. Rather from being a side interest, these spiritual endeavors should be considered essential stepping stones on the road to self-discovery and cosmic alignment. While not all indigo children exhibit all of these characteristics, when taken as a whole, they do suggest something about their nature. You are shown in a dynamic and multifaceted light as one trait melts into the next. Inherent psychic skills are common in crystal children. They have a keen sense of intuition that lets them pick up on energy and data that exist beyond of our material world. Some people's intuitive abilities include having very real dreams, having a strong sense of gut feeling, or even having contact with the spiritual realm. Aside from that, crystal children are known for having a strong bond with their inner voice. They have complete faith in their intuition and faithfully follow its lead. They are guided by an inner compass to make choices that support their spiritual development and greater purpose. They have a reputation for being very in tune with their inner selves and always doing what makes them happy. Crystal children frequently have eyes that are spherical and have distinctive colors. Their special spiritual bond and intuitive knowledge are mirrored in this bodily attribute. They seem to have a tremendous depth perception in their eyes, which represents their capacity to look under the surface and understand the enigmas of existence. These kids are hyper-aware of their environment on several levels, including a spiritual one, as well as a physical one. The emotions and energy of those around them are readily apparent to them. They have a profound capacity for empathy, which allows them to provide assistance to individuals going through tough times. It's as if their ability to detect good and negative energy is amplified. Aside from that, crystal children have a reputation for being quite impulsive. They listen to their intuition and act accordingly, unconcerned with the potential outcomes. Their unwavering will and faith in their gut feelings give them the courage to do what's necessary. They behave in accordance with a profound intuitive understanding. Crystal youngsters have extraordinary balance and a passion for climbing. They freely explore their physical potential, driven by their adventurous attitude. Activities like climbing and balance not only make kids feel good, but also represent their will to overcome obstacles. Additionally, crystal children are very kind and loving people. They are born with an innate talent for forging profound emotional bonds with others around them. While it's admirable that they care so much about the people around them, their empathy could make them forget about their own needs and desires in their pursuit of happiness. A great talent for singing and music is another telltale indicator of a crystal child. As a means of communicating with themselves and the world, they turn to these artistic pursuits. The Starseeds, indigo children and crystal children made their voices heard via music, which became an important channel for their deepest emotions and wisdom. Dolores Cannon once observed that every soul is traveling a different road. Our sincere wish is that this data has helped to illuminate these remarkable people and touch the hearts of anyone who may see similar characteristics in themselves or those they care about. Were any of these characteristics relatable to you? If that's the case, please inform me below. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or insights on starseeds, indigo children, or crystal children. Please consider subscribing to our channel and hitting the bell button if you liked and learned anything from today's video. Doing so will ensure that you are always the first to know about our new videos. You have our deepest gratitude for joining us today, and may success follow you in everything that you do. May you find profound personal growth, self-discovery, and the fulfillment of your destiny in this wondrous cosmic story along your path.